Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 294 of 1000 is Krister Johnson. Hey, Krister.
Hi. Hello.
Hello. Thank you so much for doing this.
My pleasure.
The pleasure is all mine. And the randomly generated suggestion is mistaking. Mistaking.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to walk into your dressing room. I thought she
No,
opened the
come
door.
in.
She used the key on the
Come
door.
in. Come in. There's no reason to be embarrassed. A lot of the younger actors, they come in here before the show asking for advice and that sort of thing. So no need to play it off like it was a mistake.
Okay. All right. Well, you got me.
I knew it.
I paid her $20, and I thought, I'd just come in and say hello and tell you, just a couple quick things. I know you're going on stage in like 20 seconds, but
I've always got time for up and comers, so I really do.
You've just been such an influence on me, and
I would assume.
Not just your acting, but your activism.
Thank you.
As far as advancing the rights of people who ride unicycles, it's just really.
Thank you for using that terminology, by the way. People who ride unicycles, not unicyclists or something.
No. We're not an ist and we're not an ism. Yes. We're real people. Right. And
you are a person who rides a unicycle.
Well, I try. I'm not as good as you, but that is why this hits so close to home for me. Yeah. I mean, full disclosure, I still am using 2 wheels on my unicycle.
That's how we all start. It really is.
And the handle and the seat and all that. Yeah. But I mean, it's still a unicycle.
Bell? Do you have a bell on the?
Yeah. And I got a little rack on the back so I can take books with me.
Oh sure, yeah, you got to take.
It's still a unicycle, of course. I want to
absolutely.
I modified it.
Get that.
I just modified it a little to make it a little easier for me as I'm getting up to speed.
Hey, we're not unicyclists. We're people who ride unicycles, and people are different. When you combine them with unicycles, you're gonna get all manner of configurations.
That's right. But listen to me going on and on about unicycling.
I technically should have been out on stage about it a minute ago, but again, that's what I like to think that, if something is special about me other than acting talent, etc., blah, 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 it's that I have my priorities straight.
Yes. Yes.
Well, a lot of people thought I was crazy for sinking so much of my personal fortune into the cause of promoting society's positive opinion of people who ride unicycles. It wasn't even so much a cause when I started. If I can toot my own horn or ring my own bell on that.
Please. Ring, ring.
Ring, ring. But yeah, so right now there are people out there in the audience. There's probably some murmuring going on. Some of the other actors are probably maybe even angry at me right now. But
you know what they're probably thinking? They're probably thinking, where is Morgan? Why isn't he out here? Why is he ruining another show? Oh, you know what? He's probably talking to someone about the important issue of unicycling.
I hope they're thinking about it.
Now they're thinking about unicycling.
Exactly. Every single one of them has had that little seed planted in their mind, and then who knows what that seed will blossom into later on. Right now, it's anger and possibly wanting their money back, but later on, this is going to blossom into who knows what.
Their feelings are just like riding a unicycle, though. You never know where they're going to take you.
Oh, that is such a great, especially as you're just beginning to learn to ride the unicycle, where you're zigzagging around wildly.
Sure.
It's such a complicated path, but everyone has their own path. I like you. You know what? I'm going to say that. I really like you.
Well, this has been a moment to remember for me. I hear the applause. I guess.
Oh, they're clapping. That's. They'd be booing at this point.
No, the show's over. We missed the end of the show, but.
Well, so be it.
Well, what are you gonna do? I guess. Well, they'll remember this show anyway.
So, did you want to have sex as well, or is it just?
Look, I wasn't going to suggest anything, but of course, I've heard the stories about how these conversations could go. So
take off your pants. Thank you very much, Krister.
Thank you.
Very fun. Is there anything
Yes.
that I can plug for you in the description of the video?
Just Krister Johnson at twitter.com. That's my email address.
I'll put a link of that nature up there, and people can figure it out. They can.
Okay.
They should follow you on Twitter, though.
Yes, that'd be great.
As a learning experience, if nothing else. Thank you again so much for doing this.
Absolutely.
Have a great day.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Take care.